Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting, hopefully, maybe, no promises episode of Paper Mario. Last time we escaped from the volcano after defeating Lava Piranha and found Colorado's lost artifact, which proved some theory or another, I don't know. And in this episode we are taking the magical seed that we got and going back to town to progress to Flower Field. I think that was the name. It's been like a couple weeks, guys.
I'm Noah, by the way, who can't see a thing because Jacob didn't turn on screen share.
And I'm Jacob, who's feeling like an idiot for forgetting to turn on screen share. So let's just... How's that? Can you see the screen, or?
Yeah, it's at a very weird
Hold
angle.
on, I'll use Starstorm to readjust the angle. Hold on. Thank you, Attacks with Long Animations, for giving me time to do this. Know what you're saying?
I found an article, that's a theory for every Stephen King character that has the shine.
Huh. Oh, right, because there is a... I keep forgetting there's a Stephen King connected universe.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, sorry. Well, Mario, old boy, certainly took your time, eh? Let's head back together,
Do you want to go back to Town? I think I was the whale. I can't remember if I was the whale. Apologies if I wasn't the whale.
I seem to remember me being the whale because I kept commenting on how much of it...
Oh, right. Okay, sorry.
But, yeah. What a handy adventure. Wait, is this Colorado?
Yes, Colorado.
Okay. What a heady? Heady?
Yep, Hetty.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's another gas situation where it's a phrase that used to be common parlance.
Well, I looked it up. It's a gas means, like, it's a lot of fun.
Ah. Oh man, that song is... For clarification, we're talking about...
Believe it is...
Oh, sorry, what? No, what were you saying?
And a lot of people believe that phrase is, like, that it originates from, like, laughing gas.
That makes sense, I guess. And we're talking about that because in between, while I was setting up the recording, we were talking about a train of recollections that I had that started with the song Jumping Jack Flash by the Rolling Stones. No, but...
It also does add a whole new meaning to one of the songs from Little Shop of Horrors, It's Just the Gas, that the sadistic dentist sings as he is dying from nitrous oxide overdose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, what a heady adventure to Lava Island. A chance someday I shall return to your shores. Whoa. Oh, what?
Oh.
Wait. Oh!
Yes, I did. I swam all the way. All right, Mario. Now I'm going to give you a beating you'll never chicken.
Then Mario freezes and it's like, nobody calls me chicken. Yeah. It's love Junior Troopa. I love him so much.
Yeah, she makes a cameo appearance in Knocking Your Door, though it's easy to miss because he appears in the background of a photo in an email.
Thank heavens we've arrived. Now tuna ferrying is one experience I shan't do again. How am I gonna return to the Lava Lava Island shores? I don't know. Cheers for the ride though. I'm in your debt. For now, I'm heading back to Koopa Village to relax. My wife must be waiting for me. Perhaps our paths will cross again. In the future, old boy. Cheerio.
Alright. And then... there we go.
Wow. I will never swim again for the rest of my life. Now, Mario, you're mine this time. Yeah.
I will say,
Here it comes. You better be ready. Oh no! While I'm swimming, my HP is almost gone.
I was wondering if they were gonna incorporate that. I like that.
But I'll make up for my low HP by using my new skills. Check this out. More power.
Oh, now he's got a spike and wings.
I know all your fighting patterns now, Mario. See my gear? The spike, the wings. You can't attack me now. I'm the smartest spider alive. I can't be defeated. Wahaha!
Oh no, if only I had some way to attack someone with a spike on their head. I forgot I hadn't equipped the badge.
Alright. As long as we're here, oh,
You, Wanda, I didn't think you could do that. Is that even legal?
You were saying...
so characters that have the shine in other non-shining Stephen King novels are, Carrie from Carrie, which, you know, makes sense. In The Shining, not only Danny, but also Dick Halloran, Dick's grandmother, as well as Jack and Wendy, who have a little bit of shine. Mother Abigail from The Stand and her grandmother, who called it the shining light of God, sometimes just the shine. Johnny Smith in The Dead Zone. Oh, wait. This fucking Junior Troopa. He swam all the way. After us. This kid. He's got guts. Let's spill him. Max HP 40, attack power 6, defense power 1.
What was that about spilling my gut?
Never mind. Did nothing. Don't worry about anything. Let's fucking turn over that spike. He still flies, but now he's got a spike on his head. It'll hurt if you jump on it, but it seems tougher this time. Luckily for us, he also looks pretty tuckered out. Well, he should be tired. The little guy swam the lava island and back. Seems better to attack from a distance with an item or something rather than attacking him directly. Or just spit on him. Also the McGee family from the Dead Zone, I suppose.
They wanted to upgrade BP.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I have wings. If I just fall to the island, I wouldn't have wasted my HP.
That's a good point. Think of that.
And I probably would have beaten Mario in no time. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Hey, I beat up a child. It also appears as the Touch in the Dark Tower books, particularly with Jake Chambers, but also Elaine.
He's got the touch.
Ted Brautigan, who also appears in Hearts of Atlantis, and everyone in Quartet of Roland Deschain while they're in a group. I don't know what any of that means. Are these... Hang on. Is that
the mom Goomba?
Which one is speaking right now? Goombaria?
The mom Goomba.
I don't have that written down. I think you might have voiced her, actually.
Well, fuck.
That might be one female character you took. I think you just did, like, our typical old man voice, but, like, slightly higher pitched.
Mario, you're looking just fine, aren't you? You be careful not to be a burden on Mario's adventure.
Hey, no way, I'm a burden. At first I thought there was a period after no way. That would have been awkward. I help out all the time.
Well, our dear little Mario is helping out the great Mario. I'm so proud. I'm going to tell Dad and Goomba. Mario, you must come over to our house again someday.
Come on, stop it, Mom. You're embarrassing me. Not a kid anymore. I just murdered a fucking child.
Oh, don't be silly, Pumpkin. Not Pumpkin. Punkin. What?
What?
What? Punkin.
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
I'm trying to come up with a joke for this, but I only have the premise, which is something that's related to a person that's like a type of creature that's related to a pun. Anyways, I'm not saying anything embarrassing at all. I just love you, that's all. Kitten must be proud of her children.
Mom, you always treat me like a kid. Oh God.
Mario's getting scolded.
Shut up, Goombaria. God.
Whoa, Mom. Mario's being mean.
Okay, well.
God. It's, I fucking That I'm terrible at that. Losers Club and It has a little shine, particularly Bill and Beverly, who communicate telepathically during the ritual of Chud. It's probably Chewed. It's got like umlaut over the U.
Probably chewed then.
Okay. Louis Creed and Pet Cemetery. The one I was waiting for, John Coffey from Green Mile. Which, makes sense. Which for some reason, they like italicized the book titles, but not the characters. For some reason, they italicized John Coffey. Why? What, old boy? Ahead is pleasant path, but can't see Cuba's blocking it. It appears he's quite strong, I say. A strong brute indeed. This is a bit of a sticky wicket. There's naught I can do. The only course of action is for me to search for a secret passage to Cooper Village.
Well, alright. In that case, before continuing on the flower field, let's take a moment to go fight an optional boss. Hey, you in the hat, wait! It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Kenzie Koopa, remember it, okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that's how it is. If you don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go around. It's all about money. Pay, don't pay, fight. You want to fight? You're nuts. Look at me. I'll cream you. Because, to be honest, I'm very, very, very strong. Are you sure you want to fight? Fight. Well, I have no choice. I warned you, though. This may hurt a little bit.
This is fucking Ken C. Koopa. Seems pretty greedy for such a large Koopa. I don't know what his size would have to do with the level of greed, but okay. Max HP 7, attack power 10, defense power 6. Are you sure you're ready for this? He sometimes does a stamp attack with his shell. That attack has power of 3. Why? Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. His shell attack also damages body members like me, so be sure to defend. Maybe switch to one of your other partners, like that baby French Sparky thing, or whatever it is. As with all Koopas, your chances will greatly improve if you can flip him over. His defense power will drop. Watch it though, he'll attack as soon as he's back on his feet. And by the way, is he not the hugest Koopa ever? Somebody told me that he used to live in Koopa Village.
So yeah, pretty tough boss, but if we can jump on him, he will knock him over. All I need to do is actually successfully words is which will knock down his HP, knock down his defense. Blech. Words.
Going back to the shine. Mac.
I don't know if he's weak to. I don't know if he can be paralyzed. That'd be really convenient if I knew that.
Several minor characters in that book as well, and every member of the true. Holly Gibney, The Outsider. and the kids from the Institute. And that's all it's listed here. So yeah. Wait, cool. I mean,
Okay, good. 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 I'm glad. Good. Okay.
okay, then. One of the recommended articles after that was every unmade James Cameron movie. And I knew there was a Spider-Man one, but there's apparently also an X-Men one?
Huh.
In the late 80s, wow. This was even before Spider-Man. Before the Spider-Man one. Oh, interesting. He wasn't going to be... Oh, wait, I did hear about this. I didn't realize he was going to be a producer on it, not a director. But this was going to have...
I yes.
Are you ready for this? Bob Hoskins as Wolverine.
Well then.
And Angela Bassett as Storm. Which, one of those is a good cast. That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know he was involved in that, yeah, Spider-Man film, those fucking nuts. I both do and do not want to see how that would turn out. But honestly, what I would love to see, because a lot of people want, Deadpool and Spider-Man to cross over in the MCU, obviously. And I am of the opinion that, it simply would not work with the current iteration of Spider-Man. Did that just do nothing?
Yep.
Okay, good to know. So the
Fuck.
Deadpool's R-rated humor just doesn't work with the innocent younger Spider-Man we have in the MCU right now. So what I want them to do for a Deadpool Spider-Man crossover is actually have Leonardo DiCaprio play an alternate universe older version of Spider-Man and use the idea that James Cameron had for his Spider-Man film, where it's an R-rated Spider-Man movie with Doc Ock and dinosaurs. Have Deadpool be part of it. That, I think, would be the perfect way to do a Spider-Man Deadpool crossover. Now, how likely is that to happen? Not at all. Tom Holland has actually said he would love to. He loves the idea of James Cameron's Spider-Man film. So I don't know. If they do it with Tom Holland, sure. I just don't think that. I just don't think Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool and Tom Holland's Spider-Man are a good match at this point, especially because a lot of the humor between Spider-Man and Deadpool involves Deadpool kind of having a crush on Spider-Man, which, no, don't do that.
Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, being a guy my size, I guess I have to give up. See you later.
Yeah.
Well, that was that.
Yeah.
No, okay, there we go. It's awkward playing with one hand while getting a drink with the other. Anyways, now we can go to flower fields.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. I did not know that, Jennifer Grey, who is the female lead in Dirty Dancing, is married to Clark Gregg, who is, Agent Coulson.
Oh.
And by is, I mean, they are getting divorced.
Like,
I have no idea what voice I can.
Bubbles come from a flower field in land called Flower Fields. Try saying that 5 times fast. They say
flower-filled land called flower fields. 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 It would be harder if there wasn't lands in the middle of it to break up the tongue twister.
You say the flowers in Flower Fields are in trouble. To get to Flower Fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds and only bubbles that only bubbles possess. But where are the bubbles? These, Mario. You must look for bubbles and get the seeds from them. Maybe Merlin's fortune teller could help you look.
Yep, so if we hadn't found the seeds earlier and grabbed them earlier, we would have had to go back to all the relevant locations to get seeds there. But fortunately, we got them as we went.
Well, you brought me the seeds. Thank you so much. Wonder if I'm gonna have to say this 4 more times.
3 more.
3 more. Okay.
No, just skip through it then. Yeah, it's kind of this game's equivalent to add like General White, except you can skip it if you know it's coming.
Alright.
Because like if you don't know it's coming and you miss it, it knows a lot of backtracking with their worlds, like General White did.
General what now?
General White. Remember at the beginning of the chapter in Thousand Year Door where Mario gets shot out of a cannon to the moon to fight the Crossnauts. There's a segment where Mario has to track down a Bob-omb named General White, who is somewhere in the world, and the pattern of the search goes, "Oh, General White, he was just here, but do you know where we think he went? I think he went over here," and then you go there, and then they go, "Oh, General White, he was just here, but I know where he went. He went over there," and then it's just that through all the areas of the game, and then you get back to the place where General White lives, and he was in his house the entire time.
Okay.
It's famously people's least favorite part of Thousand Year Door. Anyway.
Yeah. At first, it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door opened. You must be able to go to Flower Fields from there. Mario, Flower Fields needs your aid. Please help.
Alright.
Also, okay, so there's apparently a trailer just came out for
Chapter
Seth
6,
Rogen
Dark Days in Flower Fields. Sorry, yeah.
which is an HBO Max original called An American Pickle. I'm reading a BuzzFeed article about it, and what the okay.
That reminds me of something, actually. There's this Christmas tradition called the Christmas Pickle, And the idea is someone hides a novelty pickle inside a Christmas tree, and whoever finds it first gets to open up the first present. And like, I think the story goes that it came over from Germany, but there's no evidence that it came from Germany.
Yes. Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept.
It's a fun idea. It being a pickle is really random, but it's a fun idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea who this is.
What? Who might that be? Ho, 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 up here, son. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I'm the oldest tree in here in Flower Fields. The land of trees, flowers, grasses, and plants. I don't know what this voice is.
It sounds almost Australian.
Yeah, I was going for like a higher, like it's sort of like a higher pitched equivalent to Colorado, I guess.
It sounds like an adult trying to do a teenager voice, but also an Australian voice. So an adult trying to do a just Australian teenager voice.
And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. Trying your best to save the star spirits and the rest of your world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your arrival means a star spirit is in our land. I would help you in your quest, but alas, I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. Oh, that's okay. That zoom in answers some questions. I thought that was like a cloud. That was like two eyes. I thought it was like a little Happy Mario cloud. The creature named Hufflepuff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny sky. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun does not even bother to rise in the sky anymore. We are all weak and faded. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Hufflepuff is holding somebody captive. Of course.
No, you're there?
Did you? Green is frozen for me.
Well.
Oh, wait, no, it is. Oh, I guess you didn't hear me finish that.
Okay, well.
You're searching for. Oh, home? You're going to defeat the wicked Hufflepuff then? I've transitioned out of the Australian just into adult trying to be a teenager. Well, that would make the wishes in Flower Fields come true. But it's not that easy. Hufflepuff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Also, I gotta remember, if I'm ever on COCOM for an Ocarina of Time LP, to use this voice for the Great Deku. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean or something that grows high. Are we doing Jack and the Beast? Oh, is this whole thing like fairy tales?
Maybe, I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember most details about this area and the following area, because being late game, on casual replays of the game, they are the least likely areas to reach again.
Well, because Huff and Puff would be like the big bad wolf.
Well,
and then,
well, yeah, that is there, but also he's like, I'm just gonna spoil this now. He's the giant cloud.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That would explain the shag.
It's just a really fluffy wolf.
Or a wolf in sheep's clothing.
That would be. Damn it! Now you just reminded me of someone's fan drawing, like back before we knew what Wooloo evolved into, with someone's fan drawing of possible Wooloo evolution, which is a wolf disguised as a sheep.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have been such a cool idea.
Also, I must make the obligatory reference. A song is a dick in sheep's clothing, and if you ever forget that, just remember this song. A song is a dick in sheep's clothing. A song means a dick is on the way. Jafar. Again, I really need to show you Twisted. I can't do that moment justice, but it's such a good moment. Now wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical being somewhere. I believe her name's Petunia? Perhaps she's off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. Give her flowers and bubbles around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone.
Okay, yeah. I know. This is the area that I know the second least amount about, and that's because I remember the party member that we get in this area.
Would it happen to be Petunia?
No, it is not Petunia. Well, I'm going to jump on that, but...
This is a fucking crazy daisy. Crazy daisies look cute, but you won't think they're so cute after they attack you. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense power 0. They attack by singing a song. If you fall into song spell, oh, you'll fall asleep. Sorry, I'm falling under the spell of that dick in sheep's clothing song. Ugh. If you get their HP low enough, they'll try to run away. Eat them quickly so they can't flee. Now while we're here, so the plot of An American Pickle. Seth starts the film as Herschel Greenbaum, a passionate man who immigrates to the U.S. with his wife in the 1920s to seek a better life. Herschel begins work at a pickle factory, and after what appears to be a freak accident, he finds himself trapped in a 20th century pickler. 100 years pass, only for a presumed dead Herschel to rise from the pickler, revealing that the brine had managed to keep him alive and untouched by age. With everyone he knows and loves gone, Herschel discovers his only remaining family in the present day is his grandson, Ben Greenbaum. Played by Seth Rogen. The arrival. Okay, that contradicts the previous. Oh wait, never mind. I just misheard the great. I just skipped the great part before. Upends his simple life and sends him down a pretty strange path. This movie sounds fucking insane.
It sounds like... Okay, it sounds kind of like the premise to the setup for Futurama, but I'm going to be honest, when you were leading into it, I could not think about the episode of Rick and Morty instead.
That's fair.
And then he turned himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, enough of, by this point, already old memes.
Oh. Oh god. The screen is very blurry, so I can't quite read that name.
Zap.
Oh. Hearing up now. This is a fucking buzz app. Buzz apps. Is their name just always have an exclamation point after it?
Yep.
Okay.
Cause like zap instead of buzz app.
Okay. Bazzaps are monstrous bees. Max HP 3, attack power 6, defense power 0. If they sting you, sometimes you'll be poisoned. They also occasionally call a swarm of small bees to attack you in a cloud. Be careful of those little attackers because you'll sometimes shrink when stung. They don't have a lot of HP, so take care of them as fast as you can.
Damn it.
Yeah, so that might be another reason for me to try out a free trial of HBO Max, because that shit sounds insane. He's trapped in a pickler for 100 years. Like, what? Right.
Congratulations, Kubari. You get to be involved in this fight.
It's certainly an interesting idea for a film. I mean, I'll give it points for originality.
Is there a healing thing anywhere around here? Is there a hello?
The fuck am I looking at?
I don't know. I just think it's supposed to be a flower.
Hey guy, what are you doing? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia's straight west from here. Yep, west. Sorry, guy. I can't tell you anymore. Not even if you ask.
I'm just gonna go check down each of these things to see if there's a what's here. Hello, stranger. What do you think of my bright red coloring? Isn't it nice? What's that? You want to pass through here? Ha ha ha. No, I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly let you pass through. Although perhaps I could make an exception if you gave me something delicious to eat. Oh boy. Do you like maple syrup? Ah, yeah, disgusting. That was awful.
Oh.
No way you're going through.
Oh.
Well, time to figure out that puzzle then.
Okay. Zoom cut out for me for a second. Did you catch my brilliant joke?
No, I did not.
These flowers are South Park Canadian flowers.
Ha. I'm so hungry, eh? I can't do a Canadian accent. Not even a bad Canadian accent. I just can't do a Canadian accent.
Well, I would be able to if the screen would stop going super pixelated. Oh, I'm tired of guarding this stupid old gate, eh? I'm so hungry, eh? Hey, you there. I don't suppose you have anything good to eat that you'd like to give me, eh? Listen, if you give me something succulent, I'll let you through here. And, won't tell anybody, eh?
I don't have anything. No, worker.
Mine isn't great either, but I was in a film called Kung Fu Canoe where almost every character had a stereotypical Minnesotan accent, which is pretty close to Canadian. So, nothing, eh? Not even a bite, eh? Aw, shoot. That is such a Minnesotan/Canadian thing. Aw, shoot. Then I can't let you go through, eh? I'm sitting here starving, eh? And you won't even spare a lousy, eh? Ever since the sun disappeared, nothing's gone right for me, eh? I feel so blue, eh?
But is that healing literally any direction from here? Well, that ain't healing.
Seth Rogen and funny voices. Have you seen? Are you familiar at all with Brock Baker on YouTube?
I am not.
He's a YouTuber who does a lot of impressions. He has this video where it's the Logan trailer, but every character is played by Seth Rogen. And so it's called Rogan instead of Logan. And it's like, I smoked some weed today to see if I could get high. It's like shit like that.
Uh-huh.
I just thought of that. Like, I can't think of Seth Rogen without thinking of that video. Because he does a pretty good impression of Seth Rogen and, like, his stupid laugh, like, oh kid, there's still time, eh? Anyway.
Okay, this one prick in the arch is glitching out. Am I a fool? No.
I thought you were going to go in a completely different direction when you said this one prick.
Well, that would be because I said this one brick.
Oh. I thought you said prick. To me, it made sense because there are pricks around because there was like all the thorny vines. Those are pricks.
This is true. Well, time to follow the death route. I'm doing very... Okay, I was just saying I was doing very well avoiding the death route.
Yeah, don't you know? You can't have nice things.
Nope. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh joy.
I was going to make a joke about Seth Rogen's film quality with the can't have nice things thing, but I couldn't think of one. I don't want to knock Seth Rogen too much. He's got some good work out there. He's one of the only good parts of the Lion King remake, which is saying something.
I forgot he was even in the Lion King remake.
Yeah, he's Pumbaa, which you'd think that would be a terrible choice for a Disney movie, but he's perfect for Pumbaa. So it works really well. I don't know what voice to.
Now, Peter, do you have a second? Then listen to my sad tale. And
Why did I read that as fate?
ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop.
Well, never mind. I'm not going there.
Excuse me.
I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it's those Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots. How woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Hey, they deserve the food. They're good boys.
God damn it, not.
Please, sir. You look strong and capable. Could you get rid of those Monty moles for me? In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are, well, they're literally right next to us. This guy, this jerk, this prick, and this, trying to think of another, like, extreme.
Twat?
Well, because instead of this jerk, I said this prick. So, like,
You could do twat instead of troublemaker.
as now whatever. And this twat. And this wanker. This guy is. You don't need to be concerned with that one. Please don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us.
The way she said that, are we getting a Monty Mole partner?
No.
Aw. Dang it.
Well,
That
first of all, badges, because if I got to, I have to
would
equip
love a
the
Monty
badges.
Mole partner.
And maybe if they commit to the idea of bringing partners back. That's good.
If they follow the same, if there's a Monty Mole partner in Origami King that follows the same sort of pattern as like the other partners, it'll be like a Rocky Wrench who's a mechanic or something.
So a Rocky Wrench.
Yeah. Exactly. That was kind of. Yeah.
Oh.
You forget. Wait, what did you.
I ate an item because I had 6 health.
Oh. Okay. That's fair. This is a fucking Monty Mole. You remember Monty Moles from Mount Rugged, don't you? And why are we tattling on that? Wait, what? No, seriously. Were there Monty Moles we didn't fight in Mount Rugged?
There were ones that we did fight, but they were different in ways that aren't clear right now.
Okay. Max HP 12, attack power 3, defense power 0. They're vicious rock throwers. I don't know why that was on the same page as the stats, because usually you separate those things out. They may look intimidating, but they're not very strong.
Well, we're dying. Unless... Yeah, no, we're dying. Please do extra damage. Okay, it was just 7.
Gotta be something we can do to kill them. Right.
Oh, right, yeah. Man, this should at least kill one of them. It killed one of them. And we're dead. Because there was no convenient place to heal.
Death animation, wasn't it?
No, that was just the death animation.
Oh. I guess it's been a while and I'm used to the 1,000-Year Door death animation.
Well, in that case, let's just go through an entirely different dimension just to fucking heal.
Well,
Cause that isn't inconvenient at all.
I mean, look on the bright side.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
I'm thinking using my typing brain.
Hey, look on the bright side. Coming out of my cage, I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head. But she's touching his chest now. He takes off
Oh,
her
boy.
dress now.
Noah.
Let me know. I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning
Noah.
to the sea.
Noah, I'm
Yeah?
disappointed in you. I was hoping you were going to go with "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life," the Monty Python song.
It is Ben. That one in the Holy Grail.
That was in Life of Brian.
Then I don't know it.
Aww.
I have not seen Life of Brian. I have seen Holy Grail, the parrot bit, and like 1 or 2 episodes of Flying Circus. Well, no, Life of Brian is on my 100 movies bucket
God
list.
damn it! It didn't save changing image badges.
So I will probably, I will see it at some. And I believe that one's on Netflix. So. Yeah. Just for you, that'll be the next film I cross off on my bucket list. Because I have easy access to it. Also, I
God damn
decided
it.
I'm gonna start doing a thing. One of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to, Karsten Rundquist, I believe is his name. I might be getting that last name wrong.
No, whatever you're saying, you're gonna have to try saying it again because none of that came
Am I getting any
through.
of this? Because my screen.
I got 0 of that.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Well, the screen is back for me now.
Your audio's back for me.
Okay. So there's a YouTuber I'm subscribed to that does video that does videos where he it's just where he just talks about all the movies he watched in the past month. And I decided I want to do that, and because I've been making an effort to watch more movies in my spare time. For the past couple weeks, I've watched a movie almost every single day. So starting with July, just because I wasn't keeping track of all the films I had watched in June, I'm gonna start doing those monthly videos where I just talk about all the films I watched in the year. And of course, like any films that I've like talked about on the podcast, I'll just mention briefly and be like, hey, if you want to hear my thoughts on this movie, check out the podcast. So, yeah. So that's gonna be a thing. So I'll end up
Why
talking
can't I get the
about
timing on
Life
that?
of Brian at some point then. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna watch Memento. At some point. Yeah. So I watched it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know how much you know about the film. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm just letting you talk, so I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm being polite, goddammit.
Yeah, my.
Well, that worked. I can't believe that actually worked. What the fuck?
Boy, I wish I could have seen what you were just laughing at.
Okay, so I dropped Bombette to. I selected the wrong attack. I dropped Bombette to try and blow up Monty Mole. Before she got over to the Monty Mole left, and I was like, and I went, oh, good to see that worked. Like, glad that worked. And the Monty Mole came back as she was blowing up, so he still got hit by the explosion.
Oh, yes. What were things? Oh, yeah. I don't know how much you know about the film Memento, but be warned, it takes a bit to figure out the structure, because it is not told chronologically.
Alright, good to know.
The best way I can describe it without spoiling anything is it is told forwards and backwards simultaneously, which will make more sense once you watch it. And it took me a bit to figure out how, but I got there eventually.
I see how you work in the game. Oh, the heater's turned off. I always forget how loud that fucker is. Wow, I'm swearing a lot over the heater that's just always here. Hey. So I guess that goes out to all of you guys who may or may not have been annoyed by the thing's existence the entire time.
Speaking of swearing a lot, the game I'm loving the Game Grumps Sonic Heroes LP.
Yeah,
I also love the fact that in one of my
he wasn't even there and still hit him. Alright.
in my recommended videos, I found a video made by someone else that is titled Game Grumps Triggered My Sonic Heroes PTSD. It's just a review of Sonic Heroes. I love the title. Because this guy is another guy who is on Aaron's side with the game being very bad.
Oh man, I look forward to Aaron's reaction to you have to play through all 4 tracks to get the actual ending.
I think they're aware of that.
I know, it's just, I know, like, when they get to that point, Aaron's going to just be mad about shit.
Yeah.
Because Aaron.
Oh, right, this is me.
Oh, yippee! Hooray, hurrah, yahoo, wee! You got rid of the Monty moles. Oh, thank you, thank you.
How long has this episode been, by the way?
An hour and 6 minutes, so we're ending after this conversation.
To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are.
You got the magical bean. It's switching it to say, plant me this instant.
Hmm? Yes, my name is Petunia. They call me
The seed...
Maniac.
Yeah. I read that as... Minigo.
Yes, like the trainer class in Pokemon, the Hex Minigo.
Woohoo! Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I need to go to bed after this episode.
Yeah, fair enough.
By the way, how about that magical bean that I gave you? You shouldn't plant it.
Oh, I added the word how in there.
Why not? Because as a seed, it will always
Enjoy freedom.
after it's planted and it sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No!
Well, let's do what she did. Well, let's do what she told us not to do then. In the next episode of Paper Mario, I don't know why I switched out to Bo. So next time, not this recording session, but a different recording session because Noah's very tired right now apparently. We will be progressing further in Flower Fields and dealing with the various various bits of shenanigan, whatever the word I was trying to say was, that's going on here. We're very professional here at the HitmonChannel.
Or chicanery. God damn it, now I don't know. Hang on.
Shenaniganery? I think that was it.
Chicanery, yes, chicanery.
Anyway.
Definition: the use of trickery to achieve a political, financial, or legal purpose.
Well, Bowser's a king, so I guess it's technically political.
Yeah.
Anyway, until next time, guys. I've been Jacob.
I'm Noah. Peace.
Adios.